Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Wakwale Joshua Koko, and I am a first year medical student at Gulu University. Today in this video we are going to talk about Excel errors. So Microsoft Excel is an application I have covered in one of my previous videos, and if you missed it, please don't feel shy, look through my videos, and you'll get to know more about Microsoft Excel. So today we're going to talk about the errors that can possibly occur in Microsoft Excel. So these errors are just basically wrong entries into the Excel work page, mostly when you're using formulas and functions. In my previous video I did talk about formulas and functions, what they are, and so today we're going to look at some of the errors that can occur in Microsoft Excel while you are using those errors, while you're using those formulas and functions. So I think I'll talk about quite a number, probably like 5. The most common that I'll begin with is an error that's called div0. So this error appears when you attempt to divide a given cell by another empty cell or another cell that has a 0 in it. For example, if I let me get my own screen keyboard here. I prefer that one. Screen keyboard. There you go. So if I come and say equals, first of all I select a cell here to make it active. Like equals. Then I get maybe that cell. Then I want to divide it with another cell. So divide is this slash, and then I say that. Then I press enter. It brings for me div0. Why? Because I'm attempting to divide a given number by 0, and you know that is impossible, right? Mathematically it can't happen, unless maybe you do math at other levels, because I know professors can do this, but for basic mathematics that is intended for the computer user, it's not possible. Next, the other error I want to talk about is hashtag throughout. Now this one appears when the cell space ain't enough to fit whatever it is that you want to be displayed in that cell. It could be an error as well. Maybe the cell space ain't enough, I mean the cell width specifically ain't enough to display the error message. For example, if I come and say equals, okay, leave that alone. Let me remove this. Let me just demonstrate this by just reducing the size of this cell. I think that if I reduce the size of the cell, meaning the cell is no longer enough for me to have div0 written all over it, so it brings hashtag. That is it. So now another error I would love to talk about is going to be an error that I'll call num. So num is going to occur basically. Num is basically going to occur when the mathematical expression I'm putting in can't apply to the number I want it to be applied to. For example, if I want to get the square root of 1, that is impossible. I can get square root of other numbers, but I can't get square root of 1. So now what will happen is, if I attempt to get the square root of 1, equals, and the function for square root is sqrt, and then I open my bracket like that, then I say -1, and then I close my bracket like so, and I press enter. It brings for me hashtag num. Why does it bring hashtag num? It's simply because it's impossible for me to get the square root of -1. So that's basically what happens. Now I want to talk about another Excel error, and that's the hashtag name. Now the hashtag name comes in when you use a wrong name of a function to attempt to carry out a given calculation. For example, you and me understand that the function for adding digits is sum, and in case I come and say equals, instead of me writing sum, I write add. Then I go ahead, I open my bracket, and I beautifully select my cells like that. Yeah. Then I press enter. It brings hashtag name. Why does it bring hashtag name? It's because the function I am attempting to use is not in any way recognized by Microsoft Excel. Clear? I think those are like 5. Those are like 5 errors. I want to talk about just one more. And we call it a day. Now, for this one, it's called hashtag null. And this one comes in basically when you put in a wrong cell reference. For example, I'm going to say equals, and I'll say sum, and then I'll open my bracket. I'll choose a cell here, and then I'll press space, choose another cell. I'll press enter here. Okay, then first close my bracket, and I say enter. It brings for me hashtag. First wait, it's right here. Yeah, it brings for me hashtag null. What does that mean? It means I'm putting in a wrong cell reference. In other words, the reference I am putting in is not recognized by Microsoft Excel. And where is the issue? I just certainly missed out the 2 dots that occur between the cell reference. When I put one cell name, cell reference, I'm supposed to put 2 dots before I go to the next cell reference. That is basically it. Thank you so much for watching. Today has been a beautiful day. We have talked about Microsoft errors. Just to remind you, we talked about 5 errors in this video, and probably as we go on, more and more is to come. We talked about the hash, talked about the div0, talked about the num, we talked about the hashtag name, the null. All that has been covered. Stay blessed, and I hope to see you again. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, as we look to dig deeper into ICT. Thank you so much. God bless you.